Rachel Holt alongside Darren Hartwell in the Nesson studios, and the Red Sox got swept by the Cleveland Indians in the ALDS, but there's a lot to look forward to next season, despite an early exit in the postseason this season. So Darren, in terms of 2017, what does this team look like? Is it that much different from what we're seeing now?
Well, there's going to be one very big difference, obviously. David Ortiz no longer with the team. He's retiring. Other than that, like you said, it's going to look like a pretty similar team. I think the big change will be getting Pablo Sandoval back. He's supposedly going to be healthy for the 2017 season. So other than that, same core, probably the same rotation you're going to see going into next season.
You mentioned Big Papi. How do the Red Sox replace this guy, not only in terms of production, but also in terms of leadership?
Yeah, the leadership's going to be tough. I think more burden falls on Dustin Pedroia. He's the longest tenured player on the team now, and that young core too. Guys like Mookie Betts, Xander Bogaerts, they're going to kind of have to step up on the field. Hanley Ramirez might be sliding into that DH spot, or if he plays first base, you could be looking at a little bit of a rotation, maybe Pablo Sandoval, and then obviously they could go out and try to find the DH somewhere else. Edwin Encarnacion is the big name. David Ortiz even vouched for him himself. But that's going to be probably the Red Sox's biggest priority this offseason.
Manager John Farrell back for his 5th season, and he noted the vast improvement this team made in the past 2 seasons, but he also noted that there's always an expectation to make it deep into October. So in terms of expectations that fall on him and this team next year, what do you think they're going to be?
Yeah, I think the expectations are high. Obviously, the team won 93 games this season, so he's gonna need to get this team into the playoffs and have them make a little bit of a run to kind of meet those expectations, especially if they go out in the offseason and make a move for a guy like Encarnacion or even another hitter. You know, the bar is set for Farrell and for a guy like David Price to pitch well in the postseason. So it remains to be seen, but they have a lofty goal to reach.
Well, Darren, a lot to look forward to next season, but as far as this postseason goes, we'll be covering all the games, so keep it locked on Nesson.com.